that Facebook tag was slow. All right, I was trying to wait on Facebook to tag that, but it be doing shit like that sometimes. Something about somebody remember something. Somebody unlocking some old DNA, some memory, something definitely about primordial. Be here before. You know, but it don't have to be, but you know, meaning like from all there is existing. Something about this masculine, yeah, somebody want to wine you and dine you. You coming into your soft girl era or your masculine. Somebody gonna try to love bomb you too. Somebody coming in with some love bombing. But this could definitely be a. I feel like about a star seed. Somebody has some karmic ties they may have to get rid of. All right, gratitude, moving on, letting go, freeing themselves. Yeah, again, divine feminine. Somebody, like I said, they fucked up over you. Somebody fucked up over you. All right. Or somebody coming into their divine feminine. Maybe you've been having to operate in your masculine. All right. Yeah, something about shocking news. Somebody shocked that you moved on, you let go, and you love you. Again, you freed yourself from something they wanted you bound in. Like I told you, somebody could have bound you in some type of contract energetically. Okay, I release all negative energy, all low vibration energy, anything that's not on the same frequency vibration as me. I return to send out backfire, boomerang. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me. Clean, calibrated, and purified. Source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown. Spirit guide teams, ascended master messenger, angels, archangels, witches, and deities that work with us for our highest good, for the elevation of divine consciousness. Breathing in consciousness, letting go of all the shit, the illumination. You got those spiritual gifts. I told you this is for a spiritually gifted. This is not for everybody. This is not this collective energy, but it's not for everybody. Happy born day to the Geminis. Something could definitely be about somebody in there because Geminis like twins. Something could be about twins. Some twin flames. Somebody could be twinning it or something like that. Somebody say, "What's up, twin?" or something like that. Maybe again, it could be their twin flame. Don't have to be, but something about illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. Like I said, uh, sh- stranger things have happened, but truth is stranger than fiction. Okay, something definitely about stranger things. Again, the truth is coming out. Somebody is discovering somebody self. Somebody being awakened. I heard somebody going through a ascension. How y'all doing? Somebody going through this ascension process. You may be feeling like you sick. There's not you're not sick. You be having like some chills. It's such thing as spiritual chills, a headache. You could be having a headache, but it's not really a headache. We've been having solar flares, okay? But somebody is going through this ascension and this awakening. Somebody chakras are aligning. You know, again, I feel like somebody chakra. That's why I got the chakras cards out here. Like I said, this is also a chakra check on your chakras. Checking on your chakras. Y'all good. Again, you know, again, the chakra cards. All right, something about somebody's chakras. Chakras, however you say it. Whatever. I'm a little country. All right, but this gonna be some clarity for someone. Yeah, using your motherfucking uh crown, all right? Being clear, knowing, all right? Your heart chakra, right? Again, your inner child, trying to find your inner child, all right? May all be bliss. Yes, true colors. Somebody true colors is showing again your spiritual gifts. You're able to see through the illusions, okay? Something about a prism. You know, prism, like when the light reflect through something like this and it causes a rainbow effect like a prism. Something could be about a prison too. Again, something about child sex slave, uh, uh, a baby form. Something about this factory blowing up. Something could be about like a tree falling on something or something. This house or this something about a tree falling on something is something. I don't know why I feel like that's gonna expose something, but something could be about a tree in the background. Something about a tree in Pacific, and with this inner child, somebody may be seeing something. Somebody gifts, spiritual gifts, maybe allowing them to see like this house, this old house, and lead them to some type of discovery, some type of truth, some type of awakening. I'm just downloading, okay? You guys, it's just what I'm downloading. Something could be about today's date is 6/11. Okay, happy born day to the Geminis. Gemini, you may be enjoying your season. All right, but somebody discovering their inner child or somebody going back to that inner child, Something about watermelon scented or flavored or watermelons or something. Somebody could love watermelons. Something about seeded watermelons. Again, because you know they trying to take the pad and the seeds and everything. I just seen 611. I just, yep. Oh, that was 511. Something about 511. May the 11th could be insignificant. All right. I thought that was 611, but that today's date is 611. All right. So something like a minute or an hour or something like that. Somebody happily single. Somebody stress free doing them. Uh, uh, um, setting goals and career focus. Somebody want to pop the question to you. I do feel like somebody coming into a spiritual partnership. Maybe, you know, not getting here because you close some type of cycle. Something about the apple don't fall far from the tree. Something about a form, something about a fruit form, okay? Or something definitely about a form. Somebody could be getting a form or something too. Something about filling out a form. Somebody may be sending you some type of form to fill out. Hi, may all be well. All right. I'm just channeling. I'm just channeling. I haven't started reading the cards yet. How y'all doing today? But something definitely about, yeah, karmic lesson. Somebody learned a karmic lesson. All right. Somebody learned a karmic lesson. Yep. Truth is stranger than fiction. Somebody didn't believe it at first, but somebody seen something. Something was up. Somebody seen something with their eyes. Like, yeah, but again, their third eye. Somebody awakening. Somebody third eye is awakening to the bullshit. Again, remembrance with the water energy. Again, clearing out stagnant energy. Calling my power, energy, magic, and light back to you. Water is full of cells. Holds memory. So talk positive over your water. Make sure you're not speaking nothing negative while you're around water. Again, water holds memory. Something about a water plant. I was downloading something about a water plant. Something could be about somebody doing something, putting some type of stuff in the water plant or something about a water plant. Again, somebody need to water their plants too. Again, something about water, something about drought, 7-Eleven. All right. Uh, um, high vibrations, high frequencies. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something definitely. Like I said, hold up, y'all. Whew. It could be dry in the desert or something. Where you at? I don't know. I heard the Kalahari Desert. Something about the Kalahari Desert. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? May y'all be having a bliss one. All right, let me get into it. Again, something about the truth. Again, truth is stranger than fiction, y'all. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. Something about the scales. Something about your eyes, the veils. Your eyes, you'll be able to see again. All right. Peace to the gods and goddesses of earth. Again, people that's tapped into that energy, who knowing who they are. All right. Gratitude, gratitude. All right. All right. Let me play. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Okay. Everything about me linked. Yes. All right. So let me light my incense. Water flows, earth flows, air blows, fire blows, and spirit knows. All right. What's going on with the collective energy? May all be blessed. Somebody impartial. Somebody workaholic too. Somebody work a lot but can't speak their truth. Somebody need to speak up. Speak up. I need to speak up. Hold on. There's somebody mad at you for speaking your truth. Listen, you're gonna make a lot of people mad, whether whatever. People gonna judge you whatever, regardless of whatever you doing. Source may have called you to be here to awaken the masses, to enlighten the masses, to somebody else discovering their truth. Maybe just your message. Maybe somebody may get the message. It's not for everybody. Everybody not in that circle. Everybody that's you have people that's in your circle but not in your corner. Everybody not on the shit you're on. Understand that you can't please everybody, and you go around trying to people please people and shit like that. Guess what? You're gonna lose every fucking time because you can't say no to people and you can't be authentically yourself. And people hate when you figure their ass out. All right. Gratitude, gratitude. Let's see what's going on with the collective energy. What's going on? Give me clear and concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Okay. Yeah, something about a hose. Something could be about a fireman or a fire. Something about fire or a fireman or something like that. What's? Give me clear and concise messages for the collective. What do the collective need to know? Despondence. Okay. Something definitely about despondence. Okay. Again, like I said, something could be about plants. Okay, the way you respond. Again, something definitely about being free, freeing yourself, growing. I am the vine and ye are the branches. What are you putting into the universe, to nature? Something definitely about like a fruit tree or growing plants or a vine. Somebody definitely is divine energy. All right. Somebody with the crown chakra energy. All right. Somebody definitely with the crown chakra energy. Prayer. Again, something about lemonades, prayer. Somebody like lemonade. Something about Something about Arnold Palmer. Somebody's name could be Arnold, last name Arnold or Palmer. Or something about your palms. Somebody could have got their palms read or something about palms. Something could be about Psalms. Again, somebody singing in the church. I've been getting that lately. Something definitely about singing in the church or like this church choir or something like this. Okay, divorced. Somebody just got a divorce, or somebody could have just got a divorce. Yeah, something definitely about destiny. Somebody tried to sacrifice. Like in the Bible when they had Jacob and Esau energy. Again, like somebody tried to take your, you know, dress it up. Again. Maybe somebody went to a father and the father tried to, again, knowing that this wasn't that that wasn't the one that carried the torch in the family. Okay, as they say, women carry the legacy on, men just carry the last name. Understand that? But something about this destiny, somebody tried to swap destinies with you. It could have been your brother, somebody again. Somebody could be in some type of cult. Somebody could be pledged or something. That's why I put that checker flag on one of these. I want to say it's YouTube, but something definitely about the checker flag again. Something about black and white. Something about Masonic. Okay, something could be. Okay, something that's definitely about a lodge or something about a pledge, pledging something. Somebody pledged something. All right, definitely gray. Something about gray area. All right, something about some gray area. Somebody giving you the truth or not the half truth. Right, joy. You're happy. Something about your happiness and like it's impossible. Something about somebody got to go through somebody else. You know what I'm saying, to get their knowledge. Like you're paying for this, or you're going through this, or you're paying a middleman instead of you tapping into your own self, your own despond. Again, being free and one with everything. Okay, joy. Something about sunflowers. Somebody's name could be Joy. All right. Yeah, but enlightenment. Something about your enlightenment. You enlightening others. Okay. Somebody last name Bird. BYRD. I've been getting that. Or somebody call somebody Bird or something. hmm Somebody want to reconcile with somebody. Somebody want to go back to the past. My left ear just popped. Definitely listening to your intuition about this person or something from your past. Listening. Listen up. Somebody say listen up. Somebody could be a coach or somebody like a life coach or something. Somebody's side hustle. Somebody could be doing some life coaching. Somebody make somebody making the wrong mistakes. Yeah, GPS. Somebody could be traveling to someone too. Maybe you travel. Maybe somebody travel to a practitioner to get some work done. Yeah, somebody a psycho or ex. They be in reverse again. Somebody about this ex and this psycho, they probably went and tried to get some work done. A crazy ex obsessed and won't let go. That's why, because they was getting some spell work done. Somebody tried to do some spell work or went to a practitioner or somebody again for some work. This psycho ex. Then you seen how that bitch popped out? I'm about to pop out. Shout out. Somebody Cardi B with Firehouse. Didn't I say firestorm? Didn't I say somebody work at a fireman? I can't make this motherfucking shit up. I'm not lying to y'all. Somebody fireman. Somebody fireman. Somebody losing sleep, worried, playing events, thinking about you. Something you said. but a firestorm. That means drama is brewing. It says karma. It says drama. It says endings, loss, mental breakdown. Somebody going through a firestorm. This psycho, this ex, he crazy. It's a whole lot of red, like Mars energy. They are very mad, and somebody else in the Jupiter energy, like, and that's so sad for you, bitch. I don't mean no harm. Yeah, and they ashamed because they guilty, they embarrassed, they in the wrong, they did something they wasn't supposed to do. Oh, they been enlightened of who the truth of who you are. Yeah, and they under pressure because the time is running out. They in anxiety, depression. Again, somebody, I hate to say it, but something definitely could be about unaliving oneself, losing sleep. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody definitely in that mental depression. Again, a mental breakdown. Somebody's going through a mental breakdown because they're under pressure, anxiety. Time is running out. Something definitely about losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you, because they should have never said whatever the fuck they said about you. Something definitely about your fucking psychic insight. I can't make this fucking shit up. Something definitely about your psychic development. Didn't I say somebody was ascending and awakening in their third eye and their crown chakra is motherfucking aligning? Again, somebody being able to see the truth of what the fuck it is. Truth is stranger than fiction, but they keep feeding you these motherfucking lies and these deception and these distractions to keep you in low vibrational energy, and they worry about this sport and that sport. And I don't mean no harm, ain't nothing wrong with sports. Whatever you do, that's your time. Whatever you doing with your time and your energy. But I'm saying you watch these motherfuckers because they keep throwing one distraction after another, but you're not really seeing what's going on. The earth is awakening. Mother Nature is rising. The sun is getting hotter. I'm just saying the universe is aligning. Again, a lot of divine shit is happening, and motherfuckers can't see the truth because they still somebody tapping into that inner child right now. Somebody where they used to have hate for, somebody got love. Somebody said, I don't hate nobody. I may not fuck with you, but I don't hate you at all. I have not a hate bone in my body because no matter what nobody else do outside of myself, I can't make somebody do something that they don't want to motherfucking do. And that's just the truth. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. I can give you all the information and the knowledge in the world, but until you challenge yourself and do the motherfucking inner work, all the shit I said can go out one motherfucking ear and out the other one. You ain't here, and that's for those who have an ear to hear, the eyes to see, the third eye to use your discernment, a nose to smell and sniff out the truth. Again, a mouth to talk and taste. When shit leave a bitter taste in your mouth or a bitter taste, man, that all that shit is real. Your senses is real. Your body send you signals. Are you aligned with the fucking truth? Are you aligned with your spine and align your spine and quiet your mind and breathe in consciousness. Let go of the bullshit. Because again, it's the chitter chatter and the motherfuckers in our ear that's telling us shit that, you know what I'm saying, that don't make fucking sense. Again, you loving yourself. What this says, your life purpose. Get into your life purpose. Everybody can't walk through that door. Somebody else may walk up to the door and can't see the light. Again, because they living in the dark and they don't want to walk up to the light because again, that light gonna expose they fucking darkness. Again, I told you, Mother Nature is rising, Mother Earth is rising. It's the mother energy. It's the divine feminine. It's the time for the divine feminine to return to her throne. And again, men, it's time for us to feel safe and protected and having that divine counterpart. Because I don't give a damn. We say we don't want, and we know we don't can't find love and shit like that, but it's a balance thing. And if you don't know about that balance, you can't have balance without aligning. And you can't have alignment without aligning all the shit that need to be aligned. And you can't, and that means taking out the parts that not that it don't feel good, but it's the truth. But we don't want to hear it and we don't want to see it, but we hear it, we see it, we feel it. And it's an inner conflict within. We can't get to our inner child until we challenge those things that caused us trauma as a child. Maybe in your motherfucking mama, your daddy, your cousin. Okay? All right? This says rebirth. Going through this rebirth, this black butterfly. Something about black butterfly. Something about butterfly. Something definitely about the butterfly stages, the cocoon. Now you've been in the cocoon. You've been wrapped up. Yeah, you've been stuck. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing but think for yourself so that you rise. So that you rise. All right? It's a rise. It's a rise. It's time to arise. And I ain't talking about All arise for the judge. I'm talking about all arise for the great mother and the divine consciousness that's taking over the planet and motherfuckers tapping into the truth and coming into their life purposes. And it ain't got shit to do with working for somebody else. It's about working on you. Because once you find yourself, you found the key to heaven. Again, where they say the kingdom of heaven is within. They ain't tell you to go without. Your time is up, Satan. Satan's fucking time is up. This is no longer your playground. We're tired of your shit, your man-made shit, and your shit to keep people confused. That's why it has to be a change. Things happen the way it happened because it's supposed to happen like that. Shit. So that you can awaken to who the fuck you are. Again, loving yourself, finding your inner child. The truth is definitely coming out. And under that truth was the psychic development. Somebody is going through this awakening stage. Again, the truth is stranger than fiction. Stranger things have happened. Trust and believe that. You just don't know. Again, their time is running out. The collective is heating up. The planet is heating up. People are warming up. Again, to the truth. They're losing sleep. They don't know how to fucking deal with it. They fly. I'm just telling you. Shit, you are the AI. They talking about AI centers, but shit, when all that shit can connect to one another and know what's primordial and what come from before the fake shit. Somebody married, you know what I'm saying? Somebody truth is coming out by somebody being married or popping the question, I love you, but they love you, they losing sleep because they can't keep up with the lies. They can't keep up with the mask. Shit. The fuck? I love you too, but that don't mean that I fuck with you. I don't have to fuck with you. I'm not finna get stuck in some type of karmic cycle with your ass. I'm closing that cycle. I want you to know I just picked up the phone to know I'm a ghost you. Hot and cold, detached, ghosted. You ghosted me first. Again, when I needed you, where was you? But I needed to be ghosted. I needed that shit to be off and on. I needed that shit to be hot and cold. I needed to be detached from you. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Connected to all, but detached, attached to none. Detached from the shit that holds you down, that weighs you down. Again, start freeing yourself so that you may be lighter. And you only carrying this shit in your mind because again, this you replaying thinking shit overthinking, over judgmental, over shit, over just be over the shit and be done with it. Just detach from it. Let it go. Ego, pride. Just let it go. Source gonna always win. The good gonna always motherfucking whoop the bad ass. You ain't got to never worry about a motherfucker being the bad ass of the bunch. Or the bad motherfucker. Or some motherfucker scared to go up against the bad motherfucker. Or again, our heroes don't wear capes. Thundercat. Somebody Thundercat. What were Thundercats? Thundercat. Somebody fall from grace. Somebody named Gracie. Yeah, your time is up. You fell from grace. No more being covered up by grace. Again, we let the wicked be handled. Let the wicked receive what the fuck they put back out in the universe. Again, I can't make you do right. I can give you two tips and tricks, but you got to work on you. Somebody wants you to be in that old element, that old energy, that old high school shit, that old catty shit, that old fighting shit. Man, fuck you motherfuckers. I will never go back to that shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody from my past. And I hate to say it like that, but sometimes you gotta be like that. Cause how else you gonna confront yourself? You at war with yourself on the inside, but you wanna be happy and peaceful with everybody else. And these the same motherfuckers that's calling you the motherfucking chaos and confusion. Man, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Oh, baby, he'll never had this motherfucking Wi-Fi. Let me see. Like just like I thought. Hold on, y'all. Mm. Something about Looney Tunes, something about Cartoon Network, something about that black and white checker flag, something about that black and white floor, something about a black and white. Somebody got confirmation. Somebody got tile, black and white tile, like the tile flow or something like that. Okay, baby, hold on. Let me tag myself right quick, bro. Mm. Hold up, y'all. Mm. something definitely about grace, a fall from grace. Okay. Somebody was trying to play some mental grind game. Somebody tried to destiny swap with you when they was younger too. Like everything you ever wanted or something, and then it's like source got them out your energy. They try to keep tabs on you like that. That shit with Kelly Price. Again, that could be the story. Again, that shit with Kelly Price about motherfuckers, sisters sending motherfuckers, trying to hook motherfuckers up with husbands and shit like that, and trying to keep you in that energy. Motherfuckers be your handlers and these try to be your handlers in these family, these pastors and shit like that. These motherfuckers in these motherfucking schools and these motherfucking sororities and shit like that. Yeah, they be trying to handle you, trying to send you people so that they keep tabs on you and get paid for you, so they can know what the fuck you got going on, because this the shit that they didn't plan for you, so they could plot on you and eat on your energy, because they already know you got the gift. They already seen you had the spiritual gift. That's why they try to toss you around in all these different unions and cults, and because all the motherfuckers in cults, and you don't be knowing what the fuck going on, and all the time, yeah, so hook me up with so. Yeah, that because behind the scene, they know you a mother, you got spiritual gifts and your discernment. You been as a motherfucking child, you knew what the fuck was going on, and they mad because they want to feed off your energy. They want to get paid off you. They want to get paid off your ideas, your creativity, your energy alone. Your energy alone. It be these bitches in church, these witches and these warlocks in motherfucking church, and these pastors. And you wonder why? Because these motherfuckers is in cults and shit. And they be trying to plan your motherfucking life out. Where we could just get rid of them that way, they'll never know that they got some type of inheritance or some type of divine birthright. Because that's what the fuck it is. It's your birthright. It's your right that you was born with, that they can't take away. It's your spirit that they can't fuck with. See, because we shall worship in spirit and in truth. And shit is stranger than fiction. Oh, no, the pastor would never. Or the pastor wife would never. Now, them motherfuckers be working together. Sacrificing people, getting paid, under the table. They a 501c. They don't have to give shit back. They don't pay no fucking taxes on that money. All that free money you give the pastor and all these motherfuckers in these churches, that's theirs to keep. And then don't want to give you shit. Give my motherfucking money back. TDJ, give my goddamn money back. I'm just saying. All the money you have put into charity, you could have been helping somebody else, but you don't want to help the homeless. You don't want to get a homeless a cold bottle of water, but you'd rather go get a pastor riding around in a motherfucking $50,000 car or truck or some shit like that. You'd rather go get that motherfucker $10, $20, talking about 10% of your motherfucking account. Source don't require no motherfucking money from you. You mean I gotta pay for a place that I don't even know where I'm fucking going to after I die? You mean I gotta pay a middleman to get to source? Are you fucking kidding me? How fucking stupid do that fucking sound? You can't get me to where I need to be. How the fuck you gonna pray my way into heaven? I gotta pray for myself. I'm just saying. Now they ashamed because times is up. Because you doing the work of not the Lord. What Lord? Don't you know ye are gods? But you ain't read that because they ain't gonna tell you that. They don't want you to know that you are God. They want you to know that you are sheep. And they want to keep your ass asleep. Not the black sheep, they want to keep you asleep. Keep counting the motherfucking sheep. Keep on doing what the fuck I say do. Keep doing it. If neighbor, turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, bitch, you ain't even helping your neighbor. I'm just saying. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, pregnancy, fake news and DNA. And the motherfuckers be eating that news up. And all the time they got you hating motherfuckers and hating other motherfuckers. You should hate the motherfuckers that's selling you the lies and not the truth. Oh, well, they doing this and they doing that. Man, learning how to eat the meat and leave the motherfucking bone. There's a lot of fake news out here. And your ass sitting up watching that TV, turn the fucking TV off, as Kendrick Lamar say. Because again, your ass ain't doing nothing but feeding your spirit with fear and negativity. And keep something about, you wouldn't be even sick if you wasn't watching the motherfucking commercials on TV talking about, oh, goddamn, I'm a hypochondriac. Oh, I got that. Oh, my damn, numb. My fingers is numb. Baby, because you've been laying like this on your goddamn finger all day. I wonder why my finger numb. I need to run to the doctor. Every little thing, my asshole hurt. My ass itching. I need some cream from, get you some Vaseline to wipe your ass. You know, so for the cream to give you a side effect. Somebody Ozempic, GLP-1, somebody be taking that for diabetes, somebody type 2 diabetes, somebody herpes or something. Shit, everybody got herpes simplex, but it's somebody flaring. Somebody herpes is flaring. Somebody got an itch that they can't scratch. I just put some Vaseline on that motherfucker. I'm like my Aunt Hazel. Somebody got an Aunt Hazel. Yeah, bad news is itchy and scratchy. Somebody cartoons again. Cartoon Network is somebody Boomerang Network. It's all coming back to me. Somebody Boomerang. Somebody energy back. Okay. Yeah, baby, I can go, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I could be a little long-winded. Yeah, penny pinching. Yeah, you got you penny pinching while the pastor riding past that master sound alike, don't it? Somebody time is up. TikTok again. Something definitely about a snack. I told you somebody licking their tongue out. This pastor like candy. Somebody named Candy. Obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. This pastor is fine too. This prophet is wear tight dresses to church. TikTok again. Deadline. Too busy procrastinating again. Penny pitching. They got you penny pitching, but they riding around and and not to mention the shit that they doing behind the scenes. What's going on with this collective energy? Let me hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Something definitely about harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Good luck. It says good things are coming, good fortune, turning point, and reading up. It said during the research, learning more and gaining insight. Cannot make this shit up. Somebody is definitely awakening to the truth. And somebody else is embarrassed because they can't use you anymore. They can no longer use you. Somebody with those bad seven spirits. You know, they say the seven deadly sin, but it's seven deadly spirits. It's those spirits again that's on them. Somebody got some negative energy, but you balancing something about your chakras aligned. Something definitely about your heart is centered. A good luck is coming your way. Good fortune. Things are moving forward. Be happy. Again, somebody learned the lesson that they was going to learn. I'm gonna take this one right off top. And it said dirty money because somebody was taking some dirty money. I told you they tried to swap destinies with you. Laundering, stealing, and illegal. Something about a pyramid scheme. They in these schemes. In the thick of it, yeah, in the thick of it, they lost. You lost their ass. Because something about your truth. Something about your truth. Again, we shall worship in spirit and the truth. And when you told the truth, they looking for you in the dark. Again, they can't find their way through the darkness. You are the light. Again, but they lost you because again, they want to stay in the darkness. They want to do the shit in the dark. What you do in the dark come to the light. So they got lost in the south. I told you, a gray area. They in this gray area. They lost. Again, ghosted again. They ghosted. Again, coward and disappeared in that because they couldn't follow you to the light. Because if they followed you into the light, then their shit gonna be handed to them and exposed. And source says, as long as you holding their hand, that's why you gotta free yourself. As long as you holding your hand, you gonna get part of that karma. That's why you get pulled back. Like tug of war. You feel me? You gotta move forward. It's time to move forward. That's how you walk into your peace, your balance, and your happiness. Again, stop. They taking dirty money. They doing shit on the side illegal. They doing laundering. They doing stealing. They doing RICO charge. They doing shit that they trying to get you caught up in, and you like, I ain't gonna fall for the okie doke. Yeah, joy, because it's something about your spirit guide and team's gonna stop you. They always got your back. Somebody say you always got my back, and they do. They always got your motherfucking back. No matter how bad somebody try to harm you, hurt you, fuck over you, you always in alignment. Cause it's things are set up that way. Everybody don't have that divine protection and covering, and they know that. Cause everything they ever threw at you, you sustained it. And I told you in divine motherfucking timing. Source gonna show up and show the fuck out. The way you respond to the universe and love yourself and put good into the universe. You may curse a lot and do some more shit, but you ain't out doing people wrong. You didn't show. My son said, Mom, I'm so glad you took us to go feed the homeless. See, I do other shit. I taught my kids right. I do it right by mine. Because I ain't want nobody else trying to teach mine and reach mine. Because somebody will get you in that energy and keep you in that karma energy. Somebody wants you in that karma energy. Again, something definitely about you close some type of cycles. You closed it. You're waking up. You're being awakened. Your third eye is awakening in divine time. You can't make somebody do something to his time. Guess what? Source say it's time. That destiny, you closed that destiny swapping situation. It's closed. It's dead. Something dead. They've been enlightened too. Because something going to happen. Something gonna happen in this family drama, which gonna backfire and boomerang, and it's gonna cause them, and you're gonna be enlightened about who fighting and why they fighting. Again, because they was in some psycho energy, they were trying to send a psycho in your energy. Yeah, but something definitely about green flags. They was trying to send a psycho in your energy. Could have red hair, something about Irish, something about German, something about a firefighter, something about fire. Yeah, but you the main character energy, and they know that something about you being a star. Like you shining so bright they can't even see your face, cause it's not. It's just your aura. Something about you being cloaked. It's the reason why you was being cloaked, right? From this firestorm, from this drama, this family drama. It's green flag for you to go on. Again, you got 4 flags. Again, something about Six Flags. Something about Six Flags. Something about these thrill rides, these motherfucking. Something about mechanical issues. Something about a mechanical bull too. I ain't never rode a mechanical bull. I don't know, because I don't go to bars like that. Somebody used to ride a mechanical bull, or somebody a mechanical bull, or somebody bull riding, somebody bull riding, national rodeo, somebody bull riding, yeah, somebody's mad. Again, you know, something about the red, with that red flag, you know what I'm saying, how they be waving it at the bull, and the bull, something could be about a charge, don't have to be, but again, that green flag, again, your heart chakra, again, something definitely green all around you, something about you grounded with earth, Mother Nature. You cannot make this shit up, baby. Again, it's a long distance love. You could be getting sent a long distance love, but y'all feel something feels familiar. But I feel like truth being revealed. Like truth is stranger than fiction, y'all. I keep on telling y'all. Truth being revealed, these masks are coming out, these illusions and these lies. Something definitely about this third eye. Something about your eyes are awakening, your pineal gland. All right? What else with these chakras? What's going on with this chakra energy? Yeah, play again. Something about you playing, joyful, okay? Joyful, joyful, joyful. Something about Lord Hill. Something about healing. Yeah, yeah. Inspiration again, playing, okay? Something definitely about playing. Again, San Diego, the Dolphins. Something about Dolphins. What is Dolphins? Miami? Is that Miami? Something about Miami. Yeah, something about dreams. Again, something 31. Something about your dreams. Oh, I'm sorry, not the 31, 26. Something about your dreams. You see somebody guilt, embarrassing in the wrong. Something you see in your dream. Something about this mother figure, mothering, nurturing. Somebody nurtures. Somebody was playing in your energy. Now they, something definitely about some family drama. Somebody just is cuckoo as fuck. Somebody is a psycho and they're crazy as fuck. Yeah, Mother Earth. You're reading up, doing research about Mother Earth, all right? And that's number 1 energy. Yeah, something about cartoons again. Remember that skunk? Pepe Le Pew. Something about Pepe Le Pew and his stinking ass. Again, something definitely about like child, young girls, sleeping with young girls and uh, underage drinking. Yeah, that's what I heard. Underage drinking and parties. Somebody grooming girls, letting girls drink, and then they want to bring in the older homeboys and shit like that, and family to come have sex with the young girls and shit like that. Like this shit been an operation and a setup. Somebody getting caught and busted. Yeah, creativity. Somebody said, man, you got to do something else. Again, something about somebody creativity. Somebody able to see. I told you, somebody a seer. Somebody a seer. It's a rebirth happening. Again, something all over Earth. Yeah, universal light. You can't hide from the universal light. You can hide from other lights, you know, like some a dark cave or dark house, a dark place. You could hide from that, but you can't hide from the universal light. Once the universal light shine its light on the darkness, guess what? Everything lights the fuck up. In this dark place, this rebirth, this dark, something gonna be enlightened. Something about a cave too. Something that's covered up like sticks in a wood or something like a wooded area. All right. Yeah, definitely. Something could be about water too with dolphins. Yeah, they say inner strength. So, yeah, because something about your inner strength, because outside, again, something is null and void. Somebody lost in the darkness, somebody lost in the cave, somebody lost. These kids are lost. What else? What else? Whew. What they say? I told you, angels and masters is protecting them. The angels are protecting them. The angels are protecting them. Somebody, yeah, abundance too. Something about that dirty, illegal stealing and all that. Yeah, definitely. It says spiritual awakening. I told you going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody going through this spiritual awakening. It's a beautiful thing too. It sure the fuck is. Very beautiful. You keep doing it. You are the star. You are the main character energy. What's this respondence energy? This waking up. This I am the vine and you are the branches. Again, Empress, knowing your worth with the Taurus Libra energy, Ace of Cups, listening to your intuition, being informed, being in tune with your higher self, love, emotions, and feelings, okay? Again, Cups, again, all right? Loving yourself, loving Mother Nature, knowing that you're worthy, all right? This, the way you respond to yourself, it's the way you respond to you. I am the vine and you are the branches. You are connected to all that is and all the something like the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end, the primordial. Yeah, somebody missed out on your energy and you left them out in the cold because again, as you should, because you're not responding to hate or negativity, only love. Okay, again, with this Four of Cups, like I said, somebody missed the golden opportunity with you. Again, Five of Pentacles is feeling left in, out in the cold, and you was financially tested too. They couldn't help you then again, or you couldn't even help yourself. Again, you had to find yourself. So okay, it's okay to miss out on some parties and some drinking and some and some sex and shit like that, so you can find yourself. Yeah, being a star. Destiny is you're a star. That's the destiny. You're destined to be a star. That's what it is. It was written in the stars for you. Can't nobody destiny swap what the fuck that was already written for you. Your healing, your who you are, your DNA, your makeup, your imprint. Again, you are the AI. You are the upgraded version of whatever somebody tried to do. You upgraded. You got rid of all the old paradigms, the old systems, the old programs, and you upgraded. Let me upgrade you again. Beyonce, you upgraded. You was enlightened to something. Again, closure. You close some cycles out no longer serve you. That's just what it was. You closed that. You closed that energy and everything happened in divine timing. You have the sun card, enlightenment. What's right there? Enlightenment, the sun, being happy, enlightening yourself, freeing you, doing you. Again, okay? Again, what's this enlightenment? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, sending in love. Again, somebody coming with a love offer. All right, you being enlightened to love. Again, enlightened to what's going on. Enlightened, again, because look at somebody getting some crown loads. See, like his head, the stars going to, you know what I mean? You being enlightened in love. You know how love's supposed to feel. You know what I mean? You feel it again. Now, people just be talking, but the way it feels different. Again, that's the truth. Again, truth is stranger than fiction at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, knowing your worth. This came out too. Knowing your worth. Again, Page of Wands. When Prince of Wands, people try to have you in competition, but they learning. Again, you know your worth. You're not competing where you don't compare it. And a lot of shit is going on real fast with the Eight of Wands. Like, it's a lot going on, but at the same time, you getting a message from above. Guess what I'm hearing? Because message. Somebody say message, but it's a message from above that you're doing a great job. Good job. Well done. Keep going. Somebody like they steak well done. Well, I wouldn't eat it bloody. Why the fuck would I want bloody? Oh, well, because it tastes. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't want no blood in my meat. Somebody say well done. Somebody say, well, you supposed to eat it medium rare. I ain't eating it medium shit. I don't want medium nothing. I want it done. If that bitch tough and I gotta deal with it, and no, if I gotta gum that motherfucker, then we gonna gum it. I'm just saying. Well, whoever ordered that tough steak, goddamn it, you're a tough individual, goddamn it. Moving forward, when I say fuck that, I don't want no pink in it. Not the color pink, yeah. Virgo, shit, I ain't mad at you. This is surfing turf, supposed to be done, not motherfucking fishy. Don't bring my shit half done. Take it back and bring it back. Shit. Put a little more darkening on it again. That little meat too light for me. Put it. So you want it well done. You motherfucking right. Shit. Sprite them rings crispy. I'm just saying. Shit. Okay. Seven. The Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward, setting some boundaries again. Enlightening. You are the Virgo, the Hermit. Again, doing the work, the shadow work. Some people really did that work. And again, a lot coming in fast. Again, you know that you ain't competition for nobody. You know your worth. You ain't gonna let nobody convince you other words to speak their truth. You speak your truth over you. Again, what other people say, that ain't got shit to do with you. All right? King of Wands. Your creativity. Again, I keep getting that creativity. It's crazy. Who is this Psycho X? Some could be about a King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What just flew all the way over my shoulder? Somebody got a chip on their shoulder. This Gemini. Yeah, psycho. They crazy. Told you, I know. I'm like, my mom, motherfucker crazy. Again, something about you, somebody dark. Yeah, they operate more in that dark energy, good or bad, but the abracadabra, they can't get one over on you. Okay, abracadabra. They cannot get one over on you. Again, they in mental distress. Again, they crazy, ex, obsessed, and won't let go. Something different. Damn, how that is in there? Somebody going through a cleanse. Damn, that's in that deck. Something different about you going through a cleanse. You cleanse that energy again. Because somebody threw some magic at you, this psycho, this ex. I told you somebody wanted to see a practitioner to try to get some work done. Or somebody did some spell work and they know what the fuck they was doing. Shit. Somebody can't even shut up and somebody say he can't even read and spell. How the fuck you gonna do some spell work? I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all is crazy ancestor. Shit. Slow and not trying to go. Y'all is crazy ancestors. I love y'all. I love you. They lost in the sauce. Shit. Shit. Too high to get over, too low to get on. Sitting low again. So I'll take it to hell. Shit, somebody scared of that. Firestorm. I say you a little carry. Somebody carry. What was that movie? Shit, when that little girl fire started, shit. Don't play with me. Shit, I set this all this shit on fire. Zero food, food called Aries Energy. Shit, real quick and fast. Taking it, so I take a risk. You know what I'm saying? I burn this motherfucker down. Somebody sure said that. Somebody crazy as fuck. This ex is psycho. Some ex could burn somebody's shit down too. Again, food court, a goddamn food. Especially when they drink. Nah. Somebody Justin. Somebody Beaver. somebody, somebody got beaver teeth or something. Ate them. Somebody said, I just burn this motherfucker down. Somebody Justin or Justice. Somebody going to court. But Ada one, something happened real fast. Like they could have got angry. This family drama. This. Something about this firefighter. I told you, firefighter's son. Again, firefighters. You have food card, Aries energy. Again, Virgo energy. Don't have to be, but again, Sagittarius energy. Who's ashamed? Somebody ashamed in the way that kid act. Somebody say you shouldn't even did that. Somebody ashamed. Yeah, again, yeah. This the sun card. They come in reverse. It's happy, but they not happy about what you did. Because now you ashamed. You got them looking crazy. Somebody say you ain't got me gonna look like no goddamn fool. You can act a fool and look like a fool on your own. Go on with that bullshit. Yeah, Knight of Wands, competition. Somebody feel insecure. Why are you so insecure, Jasmine Sullivan, Four of Pentacles? Because you got wealth again. Somebody reading up. You doing your energy. Something about some energy updates, energy upgrades. Again, you reading up, doing the research, and gaining insight. And somebody mad. Shit. Somebody mad because you know you holding on for Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Something definitely about holding on wealth. Again, shit, they won't let go of your energy. I told you justice system. Somebody going through a justice system or somebody going through spiritual court. Somebody just good luck moving forward and gain, again, just good energy. Good luck, baby. Shit. Things are going good. Something turned in your favor. Yeah, hire for energy. I told you this marriage, this divine counterpart, this wealth. Okay, again, the truth. Again, something about somebody being unorthodox because you don't think like other people think. Are you not supposed to? And that's the truth. Truth is stranger than fiction, but stranger things. But at the same time, shit, understand what all this shit means. Balance, harmony, justice happening. Okay, because you're in that balanced energy. You're not people pleasing. And you're okay to say no to some shit. I'm not coming. But somebody else taking some kickbacks. Again, this Virgo. Again, balance, harmony, justice. Doing that somebody definitely is a psychic or got some psychic insights on something. Something again in this love, this marriage, this something definitely about Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Dirty money. Who taking this dirty money? Trying to do work on this practitioner. Yeah, I told you because somebody feel like they in competition with you. Baby, you don't have to compete with I don't compare. Your spirit ain't got nothing to do with my work with the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. You ain't put in the work that I put in. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. I've been had a connection. I've been with, you know what I'm saying? Somebody been knew you had early stages of achievement since the age of 3. Okay, because these are 3 pentacles. So since you've been 3 years old, somebody you showed some early advanced stages of pre-kindergarten or all that shit. You know what I mean? Something about you being a kindergarten. Yeah, yeah, somebody wasn't patient enough. Again, yeah, with this divine timing, somebody wasn't patient. Shit, patience is a weapon that forces deception to reveal itself in divine timing. Something definitely about this earth sign, definitely Capricorn. But somebody wasn't patient, somebody wasn't loyal, somebody wasn't honest, somebody lied. But in divine timing, the truth will come out. I told y'all. And that way you can have your closure. What is this closure? Clarifying this closure. What's this closure? That way you can have your closure on life. What's going on with the closure? Yeah, Princess of Cups. Again, something definitely about a waterfront property or somebody stay by a lake or something definitely about you not giving up. Shit, well done. You still get again something about filling your own cup, but listening to your intuition, early stages of early advancing again with your intuition and your spiritual gifts. Something definitely about somebody apologizing to you because they was wrong. Again, you closed something. Now they want to apologize. But you being the star, you knowing that you healing, you don't want it. You like, I'm good with that. I already closed that cycle, so we cool. And that could have been that long distance relationship too. Yeah, so the family drama. Yeah, because somebody at a crossroad, they got to make a choice, and they didn't make a choice. They didn't make the right choice. They make the defeated choice. Now they feeling like they defeated because they replay against thinking about you. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Again, they was at the crossroad, on the brink of it, into the thick of it, and then they fucked around and something happened, and it was supposed to, and it was destined that way. Yeah, that soulmate. That's why, because you was their soulmate. Two of Cups, this divine time and alignment, two and two. Again, I cannot make this up with the Ten of Pentacles. You was supposed to have a legacy with this person, this soulmate. Two of Pentacles, two kids, a girl and a boy. Again, Two of Cups, marriage. You love marriage and a horse and carriage and the king and the queen and the kids. I told you I cannot make all this shit came out right here together. The Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, one and two is three. Three. Well, three or four, but two kids, two cups, a marriage, Ten of Pentacles, family, happy, legacy. That's what them green flags all about. That's what your go ahead. Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, and the green flags. That's what it was. That's what it is. Something about your balance. They come to balance you. This spiritual partner come to balance you again. Something about a long distance love. Like I say, maybe you could be traveling, they traveling to you. You say, come see me for one. You'll never come see me. Yeah, somebody say, yeah, come see me. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody say, I'm on my way. Somebody feeling all the feels, somebody intuitive. Somebody say, this is good. This is good. You seen this man in your dreams. Yeah, he know your work. It's the way he treat you. It's the way he talk to you. It's the way he make you feel. Yeah, it's the foresight. He already know y'all supposed to be together. Because again, you seen this in your dream. Foresight cannot make you didn't know again something about because somebody was in the wrong, they was embarrassed, but somebody had to confess. I told you somebody's confessing some shit that was going on. Again, the reason why they was restricted out your energy because they didn't want to cause you no harm and no pain. And something about them knowing, something about T-Pain, but something about them being higher rank or higher up, this fireman, this military, this police, somebody knew something and somebody kept you out that energy. Again, you was cloaked. I feel like that's why they was restricted. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, again, because again, you in tune with Earth. So again, they knew that. They know to restrict you and not even bring you up. You know what again? Maybe it's a reason why they broke up with you so that they could save you. Because they already knew what somebody else was doing because they was chosen when they was younger too. Since they was 3 years old, they had foresight. That's that three of wands, Aries energy. Something definitely about again, moving with precision. Yep, setting some boundaries. Yep, Mother Nature say set some boundaries, and that's just what it was. They set that boundary with you so that you wouldn't get harmed. Again, because again, somebody took one for the team. Yeah, somebody took that heartbroken energy, betrayal energy, that backstab energy, and they took it. Again, so that you could be creative. They did that. They did that. That's a spiritual union with that fire and that good luck. It's coming back. Yeah. That's what that boomerang about. Somebody being boomerang. It may not be the same person, but it's the energy. It's the energy. Yeah, it's not somebody that's not impulsive. See, that's the thing. Somebody else had did something impulsive and a one night stand and they got caught in it. And they had to stand up because they could have created a baby or something. And it just wasn't at the time again. It wasn't the time because that was your harmony, your balance, and your justice or something about them throwing some shit out of whack in divine time and she had to come back because boomerang it all come back to you. Something about Cartoon Network, something about Toons, Looney Tunes. Somebody definitely is crazy over you. And not it's crazy in a good way. It's not like no stress, no. It's like yeah, again, Aquarius energy. They're making a break for it. Again, angels and masters. Again, somebody again, because somebody knew to leave something. Because somebody wanted to trap you into something. And they made it, man, somebody could have sacrificed themselves for you. Straight up. Somebody could have sacrificed themselves for you for this abundance. Shit, for you to be in abundant energy and you to find yourself. Because maybe, I don't know, I feel like somebody wanted to harm you with these seven of swords. Somebody wanted to stab you in your back. It's already the betrayal energy. Somebody tried to do you something. Or maybe them by them choosing another route again, because they could have, yeah, somebody could have gave somebody ultimatum too. Three of Pentacles again, work again. I told you somebody got early advanced stages of achievement. Somebody was able to see foresight ever since 3 years old. A dream again, 501. They didn't want to involve you in no drama. I cannot make this shit up so that you be abundant. And somebody saying when you make it, you come and get me, cause the spirit gonna let you know, cause they gonna communicate with you. They gonna travel to you. They gonna talk to you in person. I don't wanna. I don't wanna talk to you over no phone. I don't wanna. And maybe, man, I'm telling you, you don't even know why people be doing shit. Cause the truth is being revealed, and the truth is stranger than fiction, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody ghosted you for real. It's a reason why they were supposed to ghost you. It's a reason why they kept you out that energy. Cause they already know these fake ass friends around you, trying to put you in this shit. Involve you 55, 55. Somebody could be 55, or somebody was 55. Somebody grandfather, grandmother again. Yeah, they were sending mixed signals. That's why they send mixed signals. Because they didn't want you to partake of none of that shit that they had going on that they already grew up in. So again, they walked into a new chapter. They wrote another book. And they learned a karmic lesson too. Can't make this shit up. Somebody jealous. Somebody was jealous of you. So they had to. This could have been the mama or the grandma or the dad or somebody. Something about a fireman, something about a higher rank, something about somebody up in rank. Could have been military. Somebody could have been a military family. Somebody could have been a travel. But somebody definitely took that sacrifice for you again. So that you could walk out that door again and leave and don't come back. That's why they were sending mixed signals. Because they couldn't involve you in some shit that's so sinister. Because the truth is stranger than fiction, and these fake ass friends had you involved in some shit. Somebody glad that you ghosted them, or they ghosted you, and you got away. Straight up, you the one that got away. And truth is stranger than fiction. Stranger than fiction, stranger things have happened. Again, but somebody gonna communicate with you and be honest with you. But somebody speaking their truth, definitely. I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah, King of Cups. They love you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They love you. They really love you. They really have these feelings and emotions for you. Like they feel at home with you. This husband. I mean this father. Somebody father. Yeah, death card. They change. Baby, I change for you. Who is that? Jaheim? Somebody Jaheim. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Six of Cups. Something about your victory and success. So you could be successful. King of Wands, your creativity. They creating something. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Knight of Swords. They will be reaching out. They will be communicating. All right. Okay. I'm gonna release the collective out of my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. I release you, collective. Have a great one. Be blessed. Don't take something to fit that's not your story. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy. Hugs, kisses, and well wishes. Do no harm, but take no shit. Y'all have an amazing day. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm just not seeing a hey baby. Thank you.